Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video with my acrylic powders that I have for sale online. I will be leaving the link listed in the description box. And for the first clip that I'm going to be doing an ombre. And I'm going to be using my two top sellers, which is Milky White and Powder Pink. These two colors are super smooth and really beautiful to work with. So I'm just going to be placing the Milky White at the bottom of the nail tip, and then I'll be fading down the Powder Pink into that white, and then at the end I'll be doing like a little flower design. The brush that I'm using is a size 12. It's from the brand Cherry. And also the little container that I have the liquid in, I also will be having that for sale, so keep an eye out for that one. To ombre the pink into the white, basically what I do is I just grab a small bead of the powder pink or whichever color I'm going to be using. I place it at the top where like the cuticle area would be, and then I just place it, and then I just go down and I drag it. I drag it into the white, and I like to wipe my brush every time not every single time, but basically every time that I like swipe the pink into the white. I just grab like a second bead right here, and I just place it again at the same spot. I just grabbed the bigger bead this time, and now I'm going down and repeating the process. And these two colors blend so beautiful together. Powder pink in general really goes well with a lot of colors. I have an Instagram page. It's _allure_nails_, and that's my personal nail page, and there I do have a lot of pictures using this powder. So I'll also leave my Instagram name linked below. So now that the powder is dry, you can see that it turned matte. I'm gonna go in with the foil transfer gel. I got this from Daily Charm, and I'm just going to be applying that all over the nail, and then I'm going to be curing this for 30 to 60 seconds, and then once I pull it out, I'll be applying a transfer foil flower. So basically, to apply the transfer foil flower, don't wipe the tacky layer from the gel or nothing like that. You need the tacky layer for the foil to stick on there. Place the design or the flower wherever you want it to stick, and then with your finger just go in and like rub it really well into the nail. And then once you see that it's like good enough, like you just go and you just take it off. So for the second design, I'm going to go in with Frosty Pink and Lady in Pink. I'm going to be creating a French with these two nails. I'm going to be using Frosty Pink as the base for like the smile line, and then I'll go in with Lady in Pink and like for the rest of the nail. Lady in Pink has a really beautiful shimmer to it. The Frosty Pink is just a matte color. And again, I will be having this jar for sale online. These powders that I have right here, these are the 1/2 ounce sizes. I have all of these colors for sale in 1/2 ounce and 1 ounce jars. The 1 ounce jars would just be double the size of the ones that I have showing here. So to create the smile line, you don't want to get a super wet bead. You kind of want to get like a medium to dry bead, just so that the acrylic isn't just like running everywhere and you actually have like the consistency to create the smile line. So that's just what I'm going to do here. I place the bead and I'm just going to do it into kind of like in an almond shape. To finish creating the French, you're just going to grab a bead of the other acrylic powder and you're just going to place it, and you're going to be just pushing it up to the smile line and then drag it down towards the tip, and you're just going to repeat that process until you see that your nail has enough strength. If you were working on a client's nails, you would basically apply a thin layer of clear acrylic over this so you can come back and file the design. And then after you're done filing, designing, buffing, you would go in with this. I'm just going to be adding a gold line to the smile line. So make sure that if for a client's real nails, you know, that the design that you're going to do for them, make sure to file, shape, and buff them and clean them before you do this glitter design. And the glitter that I'm using is from Beamy Beauty Box. It's the gold glitter, the gold leaf. And I'm just using a thin brush, and I'm just going to be applying some gold glitter around the smile line. And after I'm done with that, I'm just going to cure it for 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'll be applying gel top coat. So again, I was using Frosty Pink for the smile line, and then I went in with Lady in Pink, and the Lady in Pink has shimmer. I really love this shimmer. So again, Frosty Pink and Lady in Pink. For the third design, I'm going to be using Honey Mustard, and the one that I have in my hands that I'm showing you guys, this is 1 ounce. So this is what the 1 ounce bottle looks like, container. And the 1/2 ounce would be the smaller one that I'm actually going to be using in this video, just so you guys could see like the size difference. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a little ombre with like the honey mustard and those flakes right there. So I'm just going to be applying the honey mustard, and I'm going to be fading it down in like an angle. So now I'm going to be applying these flakes that I have, and I got these from my local nail supply store. It's called City Nails. It doesn't have a brand or anything, I just grabbed it from that supply store. So I'm just going to be applying that to half of the nail, basically fading, well, placing it like in a diagonal way. And after that, I'm going to let the flakes dry for a second, and then I'm going to be encapsulating them with some clear acrylic powder. And the clear acrylic powder, I also do have that for sale online as well, and also the liquid. So the next two colors that I'm going to be using is Ocean Blue and Barbie. I really love these colors. Barbie is also one of my top sellers. This is like the perfect hot pink for summer. And I'm just going to be ombreing these two colors together. I'm just grabbing like a medium bead for the bottom half of the ombre, and I'm just gonna be applying that all the way down to like the tip. And after that, I'll be grabbing a smaller bead from the ocean blue, and I'll be placing that on the top, like where the cuticle area would be, and then I'll be fading that into the pink. And then I usually, with colored ombres, I like to go in with two layers of like the top color, like where the cuticle, where the nail bed is at. So I'll be applying a bigger bead of ocean blue once I have like everything set where I want it, and then I'll just apply the second bead for it to be like better blended, like better looking. And again, if I was working on a regular client, I would actually encapsulate this with clear powder. But since this is just like for display, and I'm just gonna be applying like the gel top coat, I didn't apply that clear layer. But basically that clear layer is so when you go back and file the nail, the ombre doesn't disappear. Like that clear layer is basically protecting that fade that you created. Now this is one of my favorite designs that I did. So I'm going to be creating like a sunset ombre. So I'm starting off with the honey mustard, and I'm going to be applying that towards the bottom of the nail. So now I'm going to be going in with the color coral. This is just a really pretty darker type of orange. So again, I'm going to be starting with like a smaller bead for the ombre, and I'll be fading that down. And then I'll be going in with the bigger bead to like fully like create the ombre that I'm looking for and like perfect the ombre. So now I'm going to be going in with the Young Nails Mission Control gels, like gel pods. These are like specifically made for designs, and I'm just going to be creating like a little palm tree. So this part is basically like the trunk of the tree, the trunk of the tree, and I'm just going to be creating 4 like curved lines on the sides of that tree, of the trunk. And this is where I'm gonna like create like little leaves, and for the leaves I'm just gonna be doing like little thin lines, and that's what's gonna give it like that palm tree look. And after I'm done designing it, I'm just gonna cure this for 30 seconds or 60 seconds, and then I'll be applying the top coat. Right here I'm going to be swatching two colors that are really similar but very different. It's Cover Pink and Frosty Pink. They're both really similar pinks, but one is a lot more of like a white pink and this one's more of a soft baby pink. So Cover Pink is like the softer baby pink, and that's the one that I'm doing right here. And this one is Frosty Pink. You can see that it's a lot more of like a whitey pinky. I really love this color for like wedding nails. For the last design, I'm going to be using the same Young Nails Mission Control gels. And I'm going to be using the base that I'm using is Cover Pink. So it's the pinkier, the more baby pinky color. And I'm just going to be doing like a little cheetah design. So I'm going to be using this dotting tool. I'm just going to grab some of that brown and I'm just going to create like little not super straight circles, but just like little dots. And then with my brush, I'm going to go in with the black Mission Control. And I'm just going to be creating like a little cheetah effect. And I will be curing these for 30 seconds to a minute before I apply the gel top coat.